I'm Millard. I'm Millard Levat, commonly known as Big Slim here in Eatonville, Florida. This is my residence where I live at. And this is where my family, in 1967, my mom brought me home from the hospital to here. And I was raised in this house along with my 11 siblings. And unfortunately, the majority of my siblings have passed away, along with my mother and my father. Both have passed away. And I was, in 2016, I had my left foot amputated. My profession has always been door-to-door sales. And for a few years, I didn't want to admit that it was a little difficult doing door-to-door sales. But as you can see, I do have challenges, needs to say. But the main reason I'm here right now is because a very good friend of mine that I met, I say about 3 years now, 3 or 4 years ago, I can't remember, they kind of melded together. But a friend of mine named Amina, who has a foundation called the Divine Clinic, we encountered each other, and through that, she has always been supporting me for the last 3 years. And she learned recently, because I slipped and let it be known, I slipped and talked about needing to get the money to save my house from delinquent taxes. And fortunately, she has, as a part of her clinic, legal services, and where a gentleman has befriended me and is attempting to help me through pro bono legal services, save my house through filing of some papers and everything.
And the name of that person is that?
And the name of the person is, his name is Tariq. I can't remember his last name exactly, but we'll start with Tariq. But Tariq has assisted me. That's his passion. I learned a long time ago you can get everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. And I guess I'm in some kind of ways asking for some assistance from people. Any contribution can do. Anything, every little bit helps. But right now I am trying to make sure I don't become homeless. Because in essence, if I lose my home, that is pretty much what I'll be, is homeless.
Can you also speak in broader terms about the significance of Eatonville and making sure that Black home ownership stays within the Eatonville community?
I don't know. I mean, home ownership is important in America. You don't realize the American dream until you actually own property. I mean, no matter what someone thinks the American dream is, if you don't own property in America, you don't realize the American dream. Again, in the town of Eatonville, the majority of Eatonville residents and the majority of people are not homeowners. And it's important that people do become homeowners, especially in the Eatonville community, because Eatonville should really be like a mecca for blacks throughout the entire United States. It's the oldest black incorporated town in the United States, which is every day that it is in existence the way we have it right now with our government, police department and everything, then it is making history each and every day. And for several years now, I've been a part of that history and part of some of the politics. I went to vote today. Some of the politics and different things that go on in the town. I've been a part of it. I'm on the planning and zoning board for the town. So I'll just say home ownership is important though in the United States, period. It's very important.
Well, Lauren, is there anything that I'm forgetting to ask you or anything that you want to share?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you to Amina. I'd like to say thank you to Tarek. But pretty much, like I said, I'm not the kind of person that sits around and beg. But I'm not exactly sure where you'll find it at. If you Google it, it'll let you know. But it says that in the Bible, pride comes before the fall. Well, sometimes we have to let go of our pride. We have to humble ourselves and dig deep within and restore ourselves, and that's it. So again, anything I can get from anyone to assist me in being able to keep my home, I will be grateful for it. And that's all I got to say about that.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
See, Tarek, that wasn't hard once I learned about exactly what was going on.
There you go.
See, once I learned what was going on, then I can do it.
There you
But
go.
if I don't ever know exactly what we're talking about, then I'm all confused.
No, what you're wearing is really like amazing how it's all lined up. Born fly,
Oh yeah.
stay fly. No, it's really beautiful. It wasn't even like a rehearsed outfit. It's just
No, it wasn't rehearsed,
Yeah.
but I planned it when I
yeah, but it's really well put, together. And it's you had to humble yourself to come and say, okay, there's a problem. Now let's go and find solutions, right?
Right. That's the main thing. See, there we go.
Yeah.
I like to
Right.
focus on solutions.
Right. Real estate connection and solutions.
You understand, T?
I got you.
T,
Yes, sir.
are you with me?
Oh, yes, sir.
So at the end of the day, our solution is to get you to have your home so you're in peace within. And when you're within and get that foundational back, then, that's what we're here to serve. And I think this is really beautiful. We can.
Thank you, my dear. Tarek, if you're not mad at me, I would love to get a follow-up interview with you on the steps you're taking, legal-wise.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And he got to be to court. You coming to court? No.
I have egg rolls for everybody once
Yes.
we're done here.